Hello everybody, it is Christine. It's time for a Follow a Sketch February layout. Let me show you the sketch. I couldn't download it. My iPad's full. This is really old, y'all. So it's a little blurry because it says not enough disk storage. I'm like, whatever. So it's a circle. We got a couple of photos and some paper layers. She's showing some florals, journaling around the outside, maybe embellishment here, embellishment here. I am completely cheating, you guys. So first off, this is going to be my hip kit from 2024 February. So this is a year old, which is one of the reasons I kind of went looking for it. And then the other reason I went looking for it is it has this wreath printed. So I'm going to totally cheat and use this as my circle. I'm just going to do it. It is what it is. So the photo I have printed, I've only got one photo. I'm going to make this work because this is my bestie. I grew up with her. Her name is Miss Michelle. So I'm going to do that here. And I think it's going to be okay. I think that's a bigger circle perhaps on the sketch. So this will work cute, I think, here. And then I'll have some little tag or something going off over here. I have a couple of, obviously papers here. I'm a little concerned about using this one. This one's so pretty. Maybe I'll mount the photo in it, but I may have to do something. I mean, I have plenty, right? I have this one. I got to think about how I'm going to do it because I don't want to cover up too many flowers either. Let's see what I got going on here. Have I cut into any of the other ones? Y'all, I can't believe I haven't done that. Well, that is just a shame. These are so pretty too. Okay, so if I've not cut into that one, I'll use that. And, I mean, maybe I will use this one as the skinny one. And then I can use this piece as like the one behind the photo, maybe. She's kind of got that going on. So, I'm going to try to use these two scraps plus this. And then, of course, as always, there is plenty of little embellishments and things. And I saw in here, this one here, this is why I kind of picked the pictures too. It's like, love you, friend. I think that's so cute. What I may do for that side photo there is this has like little cardstock stickers. And there's these little tags. So I may come, off there. And then there's these little floral stickers here. I've got these little, these things. But frankly, they make such a deep flower. I think I might use those on cards. I don't think I'm going to use them on a layout. I tried making one on a layout, and I was like, oh, gosh, that's really thick. So this is what I think I'm going to do right here. I will need to trim this. And, oh, it printed funny. Oh, well. And I think I'll mount it on a piece of cardstock. That's too small. Well, I wonder if I could trim it down just a hair. It'll be all right if I do that. Because we don't need like the fireplace and all that. I may go ahead and trim it just to fit on this cardstock. Let me see how that's going to look. So let me do that stuff and I'll be back on in a minute. Okay, so I have these two sheets of paper here. I've trimmed off my little branding strip off the wreath paper. And I was kind of flipping things and I saw this, I saw the back side of that pink paper there was this heart one, and I thought, oh, that's the dark, that the sketch kind of shows it's a good dark piece. So I thought, oh, I'm going to use that. And then the little turquoisey piece here had kind of a weird L, and I thought, I think I can cut this and make this be the two little tilted pieces. And sure enough, I was able to just cut that one little leg piece off or whatever, and they work perfectly. So I'm really happy. My photo's a little on the big side, but I think it's okay. I say big side. It's 4x6. It's so funny. I used to scrapbook with 4x6 all the time. And then I shifted over to 3x4 because, frankly, when you print at home, you try to be a little cognizant of the economics behind printing photos. And I do a lot of 3x4s because I can print 2 per little sheet. So the 4x6s I'm not as commonly done. And I was like, this is such a giant photo, you guys. But I enjoy it, so I think it's fine. I'm just kind of trying to get this stuff glued down. Y'all, I kind of fast with this because every time I glued something, it seemed like something shifted and I wanted it to look right. I wanted it to kind of match the sketch and stuff was shifting around here, there, and everywhere. And you see that? I kind of move it and I go, wait, the photo's tilted. No, wait, the blue's tilted. And I'm fast with it. Just fast with it. I think this turns out really cute though. So, and I wouldn't tell you too, it even took me that long, really. It really didn't take much time at all once I stopped fastening with these papers. I'll get into the stickers in just a second for the flowers that go on the lower left, and I think that turned out really cute. And then I got lucky because in the ephemera, there's some butterflies, so you'll see those come in there. And I don't draw the little tails. I don't know, maybe I should have actually, now that I think about it. I never do that, and I don't know why. I really don't. I could. So I'm going to get into my ephemera. Oh, wait. First, I do the stickers. I'm going to do these little floral stickers. Lies. I did the title. The title's going to be Love You Friend. And then I'm going to pull these tag stickers out. So I don't have a second photo, as I mentioned. So I'll end up pulling out these tag stickers here. Well, I can't remember now if I do the stickers or the tags or the flowers first. I literally just did this too. It's funny, though, whenever you do a layout, it's like, wait, I know the end result, but I don't remember what order I did things in. Yeah, I look at this little turquoisey one first, and I go, no, that's too similar to the paper that I was about to stick it on. So I'll pull out the pink one that says sweet. And then I happen to look, I don't know if I do this now or not. I will find another tag that says always my best friend, and I'll find that in just a moment. But I don't remember if I did that before or after the flowers. I think I'm kind of, oh, no, I find it. I see it, and I go, oh, look, this says my best friend. So I got to get the little hole out. I will put a little string in that hole. I don't put it on the top, on the pink one, but I will put it in this one. So I'm going to get on there, and now I'm going to pull the flowers out off the sticker sheet. I'll put foam up underneath the edge of one of them, and I'll find a little bird, too, that in the ephemera that I'll put some foam on that's going to go on there. I might should have held on to that for a Valentine card, but it's okay. I like the little bird. So the photo, I cannot remember. I think this, I do too. It was my dad's coming home party. That's why we got the little luau necklaces on or whatever. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm sitting here going, is that right? Yeah, that was right. She had driven up and brought her dad because it was my dad's going home party. He'd come home, I think a day or two before, and I've mentioned this before, and we had a big shindig. They had a thing out in the backyard. They had a tent and everything set up, tons of people, lots of food. It was really fun. I'm not going to lie. It was a great time. It was October. Well, I guess October now of 23, because I think he's been home a year now. Pretty sure he's been home. Yeah, he's been home a year. And I say home, and he's kind of been in and out of the hospital here, there, and everywhere because he'll get himself sick sometimes. They went to Colorado, and they got high altitude, and if you've got, shortness of breath and stuff like that, that's not terribly wise. So it's not funny, but it is funny. I mean, they don't always. He thinks he's got the same level of physical fitness as he had before, and it's difficult for him to, moderate his behavior in some ways. He's a little bit stubborn. So anyways, I'm going to go through the ephemera here. I find butterfly there, and I'll find a butterfly down for the bottom. There's this little piece that says, you are so sweet. And then down below, I put that other butterfly, and I'll actually get into the word stickers. There's some wordy bits. I actually put under the title, by the way, it says, friend, you mean the world to me. And I put that there. And I'm going to get another one off that sticker sheet that says, honey, you're a gem. I should have probably found some little gems out of my stuff over there, but I didn't go get those. Here's the little bird. I think that's cute. That's going to go on top of the flowers just to round that out. And then I realized, I need to put a string in this tag here. My scissors, those purple ones are dull. I need to mark those with some kind of washi tape. They're okay for cutting, snipping foam or something like that. For cutting string, no, they're too dull. My orange handle ones work okay. They work better. These are not strong. And so they end up cutting and causing it to kind of unravel a little bit. And then I'm trying to pull this bow, and I'm trying to fix it. It's kind of an all thumbs thing type deal here. But I like how the little string looks. And honestly, I'm not going to do much else after that. That's going to be kind of it. I think I'm going to just see. I had to pull the horn channels out because my other ones were too dull. I put foam underneath, by the way, the you are so sweet. And I put foam under the little bird. And I had put foam underneath the tag, or the title, rather. And that's actually it. I don't see any other foam. I'm looking at the layout now, and I don't see any other foam. But I do like the foam underneath this little strip here. And this, like I said, this didn't take me very long once I started going. I like having the wreath kind of pre-done. I have done a number of circles. I'll cut out the middle, and then I'll end up using the leftovers, another layout, and this, that, and the other. But I also like using these wreaths when there's a circle design because it just speeds everything up. Here's where I find that sticker that says, honey, you're a gem. I'm going to glue that down there or stick that down there. And, my little foam needs to go up underneath my bird. And that's basically going to be it, you guys. This is a great, I'm not quite done with the month. I think I'm going up on the 20th with this one. So there's another 8 days of Follow a Sketch February. I'm not going to do them all. I think I've got a couple more coming up. I'm actually trying to get ready for 30 days of sketches, so I need to start prepping the packs for those. So, I got lots to do, you guys. Anyways, here's the slowdown. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist, and we will see you next time. Talk soon. Bye-bye.